There is nothing like laughing along with other people at a comedy or crying along with a movie. And when you walk out, you've all kind of had that shared experience. My name is Rebecca Inlow. I'm a member of the Board of Directors of the Rowland Theatre. The theater was opened in 1917, and when it opened, it did the top traveling shows in the country, and it did silent films. We're obviously doing talkies now, but we like to keep true to our history of live events and movies. If you walk into the theater, it's like a time machine. What you're seeing is what people 100 years ago saw. People just like you were here. They might have been wearing, clothes that people wore back then. They rode the trolley here. They rode the train here. Every person who's ever lived in Philipsburg alive today has a memory of the theater. It's the centerpiece of downtown Philipsburg. The theater closed a few times in its history when the economy was bad, the theater needed repairs, the building was put up for sale, and people joined together. They formed a committee. They would not let the theater die, and it's the people that come through the door to watch our movies, to watch our shows. They're the ones that are going to keep the doors open here and keep the story going. Center Gives has been a big help to us as we've moved forward this last decade. We replicated the original marquee out front. It was a huge undertaking, and we decided to make that happen for the centennial. And Center Gives helped with that. Our most recent project was to replace seats. With the help of Center Gives, we were able to put the seats in the lower balcony. 2020 was a terrible year, and we know for everybody. At the theater, Kevin, our director, he, during the pandemic, when the mandated closing last spring and into the summer, he actually figured out a date that we would be totally broken, would have to close the doors. We do so want to get back into our regular world where we can hold live shows. We do see that coming. It's in our future. And it's just so important, though, to get there, to get back to as much normalcy as we can. When you give to Center Gives, you can be assured that 100% of your donation to the theater goes into the theater. We're all volunteers, so everything you give to us goes into this beautiful historic treasure.